all okay? So today I have a makeup tutorial which is inspired by this little beauty over her. Her name is Bybrookelle on Instagram. I will leave her link down below. I absolutely fell in love with this. It's like a cut crease with a dark lip. At the moment it is snowing and raining in Manchester. It is nearly May, as in May is like 2 days away I think, and it's raining and snowing, so I'm in the mood to do like a dark vampy look, and I thought that would be perfect. So yeah, this look is completely inspired by her. I absolutely love it, and I think you guys should check out her page. It's so bomb. She's so talented and so cool. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing my creation and the look from the thumbnail, then please keep watching. So to start off with, I will be priming my face with the Marc Jacobs Undercover primer, and I'm just going to be massaging this around the face. It always feels so nice to have this primer on, I swear. Like my face just feels like firmer, but not like stiff. And then to fill my pores and my fine lines, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Primed and Poreless and just put that on my targeted areas. Next I'm going to move on to my brows. As always, I will leave my brow tutorial in the down bar down below. So I'm going to move to my eyes first. I don't think there's going to be any fallout, but I'm going to move on to my eyes first just for like tidiness and everything. So I'm going to start off with the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and I'm taking this on the Sigma 3D brush, and I'm just going to be prepping and priming the lids with this. I'm just going to go in with a off-white shade just to set this as well, because it's so much more easier to blend powders on top of powders. So to start with, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie with a large fluffy blending brush, and for once I'm actually going to care about where I put this. So I'm going to angle the brush like that, it's like standing up basically, and just work this in the crease area. If you do get it on the lid, don't worry, I am planning to go back in the soft ochre paint pot to tidy it up before we fill in there, but just try and angle it upward. Cut creases are not my speciality. I'm gonna be so real with you. They're not my favourite things to do, but they are some of the most beautiful looks I've ever seen come from cut creases. So next I'm going to go into this shade here, which is Birkin from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm taking this on the Zoeva 224 Luxe Define Crease brush. And I'm just going to be, again, pointing the brush so that it's like stood upright. And just working that in the crease. Keeping the lid bare. And the point with a cut crease is just to slowly keep building it and getting darker and darker. Then with the same brush I'm going to go into Coco Bear, which is just a bit of a darker brown, and just do the same technique, but I'm not going to buff this one out too high. And then I'm going to go into this shade here, which is like a slightly dark. We're just going to keep getting darker and darker, darker brown. And it is Fudge by Anastasia. With that same brush, we're going to do the exact same technique. So I'm just going to be using this in the crease. So what I'm going to do now is just take that soft ochre and reapply that to the lid, and I'm going to cut my crease more so it's a bit more precise, and then I'm just going to go back in and just keep intensifying it till it's how I want it. I don't have a very big eye space, I've just realised. This cut crease is quite tight. Oh wow. Then I'm going to go into this shade here, which is just like an off-white shade, and it's called Fresh by Anastasia, with the Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader brush. And I'm just going to pack this on the lid, just over where we put the soft ochre. I'm gonna go in with MAC Shroom, which is just like a sheerish off-white, just to highlight my brow bone. Then I'm gonna go in and add eyeliner. For liquid liner, I'm gonna be using the Eyeko Black Magic liquid liner. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and add mascara. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal False Sculpt mascara. And the lashes I'm using today are from the brand iikonn, and these ones are the iikonn Classics. So I'm going to move on to the face. I'm going to be using this Josie Maran Argan Enlightment in Luminizer. And I'm just going to be rubbing this on my face just to give me a bit more of an iridescentness. So today I'm going to try out the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. I'm in the shade 62 Medium. I have only swatched this and it looks like the right match, but I'm still nervous. So yeah, I'm gonna try this today. So I'm first just gonna place this around the face. I feel like this is gonna be a lot, but I just can't stop putting it on. Okay, that stops off. And I will be taking my damp beauty blender just to buff this in, pat this in. Okay, so I quite like it. I like applying it with a beauty blender because it kind of shears it out a tad, and the wetness from the beauty blender gives it a bit more moisture. So I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind just on my under eyes, and then just tap that in with the beauty blender. To cream contour, I will be going in with the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade 7 Almond. And then with a flat top small shader brush, I'm going to buff out my underlip and nose. And then I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and just spray it. And I spray it to moisturize the brush a bit, because obviously I'm going to go in and blend a cream product out with this. And I know it's probably just in my head, but I just feel like you can't go in with a dry brush to blend it out. And I know that's probably just in my head and it's just something that I need to get over, but that's just why I do it, if you guys wondered. I'm going to highlight with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is the shade Fair Neutral. This is the shade that I usually use. I do own, I think, pretty much all the light ones, but this one's my fave because it's just so bright. And then back in with that damp beauty blender to blend this out. This weather is peeing me off now because now it's kind of sunny. Ugh. Just pick a mood. Just pick one and stick with it. I go in with the MAC Loose Foundation in Extra Light. Because I'm doing exams, I kind of feel like I need to pre-film a lot. Which is why I'm filming today, and I kind of felt just uninspired a bit because I've been filming like every single day, and sometimes it just like you just hit a wall and you're like, I don't know what else to do, kind of like writer's block I suppose. So that's why I've kind of done like this inspired look today, because I thought, this makeup's buff, it'd be good for me to experiment to see, you know, how my cut crease comes which obviously is not amazing. I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals powder to set my face with the XO Beauty bronzer brush. I'm going to go in and set my brows. I'm going to use the Eyeko brow set. I've been freaking bumming this lately. So I'm going to go back in with Coco Bear with the Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader Brush. This is the one that we used for the lid. And I'm just going to run this across the lower lash line. And then this is the completed eye look. I love these lashes! And yeah, I love it. It's really nice. To bronze my face, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Solier with the MAC 135 brush. And I'm just going to... some of the dust went in my mouth and now it tastes like chocolate. Yes, honey! I always get to like this point of my makeup and I'm like, oh, I'm nearly done, and then I just get like really excitable because I realise I'm nearly done. I can see like the look coming together and that. And I'm gonna contour with that powder as well because I brought the wrong contour to my desk, and if I'm honest, can't be arsed, don't get it. The blush I'm using today is NARS's Gina. It's one of my favourite blushes of all time, with the Real Techniques multitask brush. To highlight, I'm first going to go in with the Ofra highlight in the shade You Do You, and I'm just going to be slapping that on my highest points of my face. I think the tip of my nose is my favourite highlight. And I'm going to go in with another highlight because I just bought this and I really want to use it. You guys don't have to if you don't want to, like, honestly. It's entirely up to you. This is from Urban Decay and it's in the shade Sin. Why? I'm going to go in and set my face with Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. And then for lips, I know that she is wearing Brooklyn by Ofra and I have that. So I'm going to go in and line them first with MAC's Bittersweet Pencil. And then I'm going to go in with Ofra's Brooklyn. These smell good. So then this is the completed look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I absolutely love it. Like I said, this is like a recreation inspired tutorial from Bybrookelle on Instagram. Like I said, I will leave her links down below. She is bomb. She's kind of like blown up on the scene right now, and I'm so glad she has because her looks are incredible, and I'm so glad she did this because then I was inspired to do it, and I really love it. I hope you guys do too. If you do like it, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and until next time, guys, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.